Hey guys, Garth Harris here, Vice President of Product Innovation at Cake, and today we're going to be talking about rules targeting. Now, rules targeting is one of those features where we find that a lot of our clients use some of it, but they don't use all of it. And in a recent study of all of our features across all of our clients, we learned that the clients that have been around the longest and seem to be the larger organizations and to be the most successful, we find that they take full advantage of our features. And so we wanted to do our client base a favor and talk about rules targeting to make sure that our client base understands exactly all the different things that it can do so that you can use those tools to your advantage when optimizing your traffic. Now, rules targeting is exactly that. It's a tool for optimizing the traffic that you receive from your affiliates to make sure that that traffic is getting to the right location. Whether it's the right landing page or the right offer, or maybe you want to use rules targeting to identify bad traffic and redirect it to a global redirect or to a 404. So why don't we hop into the platform and we'll dive into the first component of rules targeting, which is geo targeting. Now, like I mentioned, geo targeting is probably the most used component of rules targeting in general. So let's open up an offer card. We're in the Advertiser main tab, in the Offers sub-tab, and here's our list of offers. I'm going to open up our test offer, and rules targeting exists in the Traffic tab. So I'm going to click on that, and we have our Targeting tab, which is there by default. Now, as you can see, our drop-down says none. There is currently no targeting set for this particular offer, which is the default behavior, of course. So we're going to show you first geo-targeting. And to make sure that it sticks, you have to hit apply. Because now this offer is going to respect whatever geo-targeting rules that you set up. Now by default, as you can see on the screen here, all countries are allowed. So let's say you have an insurance offer which is specific to the US. All right? So you only want traffic coming to this offer that is from the US, and all other traffic, we can decide what we want to do with it. And we can decide pretty specifically country by country, or we can just say, hey, let's just redirect all that traffic down our redirect strategy or our redirect path. So in this example, we're going to choose US. So I'm going to click to change, and we're going to find United States, allow selected. And as you can see on my offer card, I now have a green dot, which means that the US is now allowed to enter into this particular offer. So if you are coming from any other country on the list, based on the IP address, we're going to send that traffic down our redirect path that you've set up in the offer card or on the vertical card. All right, that's as simple as that. Geo-targeting is extremely easy to use, and all you have to do is pick your checkbox of the country that you want allowed, hit select, and now Cake will block out all other traffic outside of the country that you did. Now, you can do multiple countries, so you may do US and Canada, for example, in which case we'd find Canada on the list, check the box, allow selected. Now, if I filter by allowed, we can now see that this offer is accepting US and Canadian traffic. Now, you may be in a situation where you want to redirect traffic to another offer based on that country. So let's just pretend that the US was the only allowed selected country, and Canada we want to disallow. However, if traffic comes from Canada, we want to redirect that traffic to a different offer. In which case we can double click and we can choose a different offer and hit update. So now we are taking full advantage of that geo-targeting feature to ensure that US traffic goes on to the normal offer. However, Canadian traffic goes to a different offer based on the IP address to ensure that we are optimizing our conversion rates and just getting the highest quality traffic to the offer that we are running traffic for. Now, that's geo-targeting, and that's a component of rules targeting. Now, the second half of rules targeting is if I actually select rules and then click apply. So when I've done that, geo-targeting has gone away. I can still do geo-targeting as a piece of rules targeting, but rules targeting actually allows me to build really complex rules that narrows down the user base of the traffic. So I can do US-based traffic on Chrome, for example. And I'll build that example out real quick. So let's say we want to only accept US traffic on the Chrome browser. So I'm going to go ahead and click New Rule, give it a name, make sure that this rule is active, because if it's not active, we can't use it. Now, shared is an important component. If I share this rule, I can then apply this exact same rule on a different offer, so I don't have to recreate these rules multiple times. So I'm going to go ahead and click shared, and I'm going to go ahead and redirect all other traffic that is not US and is not Chrome to my other offer. All right. We're going to go ahead and add rules target, location, US. Now this checkbox here is very important because right now, by default, by selecting the United States, I'm basically saying if US traffic is detected using the IP address, we want the rule to match and redirect to the offer I've just selected. By checking this box, however, I'm now accepting US traffic and I'm rejecting everything else, which is what I want. So I'm going to go ahead and hit save. Okay. And I'm going to add another rules target for the browser. Chrome. Check the box. Hit save. And now create. Alrighty. I have built a rule that is 2 layers deep that's looking at the location of the user and the browser of the user. So if I detect both of those, then that traffic can come into my offer and I'm going to reject everything else. Alright guys, for any other questions on rules targeting, let us know. Reach out to us, submit a ticket, reach out to your account manager if you have one. Let us know what you think. And if you can, go to our YouTube page, subscribe, hit that bell so that you get new alerts whenever we do new videos. And for otherwise, thank you so much for watching.